All right. Let me see. Is this gonna, okay.
We were live.
Yes, we are. And welcome to Shadow by Tarot with a little Lanyap. I am Joyce, and this is Clara from ClearPath Guidance and Tarot.
Hi, Joyce.
Gotta make sure we on, because I'm just over here trying to get my little stuff together, going, "Oh crap, we're on."
Are we on? Are we on public or are we on public?
Yep.
Okay.
We are on public.
How you feeling these days, Joyce? Are the energies getting to you in any way? Oh, look at Linda's here.
Hey, Linda. So yeah, I was thinking this morning I was actually getting over all those energies, but apparently not.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
I
think this solar eclipse is kicking everyone's ass. I feel like I've been again traumatized this last week just from the energies, and I woke up with a headache today, and sometimes it has to do with what's going up in the sky.
Yeah.
I think the vibrations of these huge planets really affect us. Whether some people believe it or not, I really think that it affects us. Oh, Mama Odie's here.
Hey, Mama Odie, where's Junior? We need our mascot, our goat. That's our wedding goat. We need the wedding goat. Don't forget Junior. I hope he took a bath this week. Just left him in. Oh, they were at your house, Linda? Maybe so, Alexis. I'm not sure. I find that this eclipse made our emotions hurt for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. It's like, and there's another one coming January the 9th or something like that. So there's something like an average of 6 eclipses a year. And it's in Capricorn and Cancer. And so, yeah, I just really, I feel like it throws me off balance. I'm ungrounded and everything bothers me. And oh, it's too much some days.
Right. It is. It's a lot. It's really a lot to deal with emotionally. And then when other things happen, it makes it worse. It's like it intensifies everything.
Yeah.
But that energy should be leaving us now.
I hope so. I mean, like, there's a lot of people that I feel the same way that you and I felt, just feeling like Christmas. I've never had such a Christmas where I'm down in the dumps.
Right.
I'm pretty positive and I'm pretty happy and I can pretty much get through anything. But this last Christmas, oh my gosh, I just needed to get through it.
Oh, I know what you mean. I do. Hey, Candace, how are you? So you guys, this is Super Chat, and tonight we are doing $5 yes or no questions with the pendulum and $20 questions that I pull cards, and also Clara does her energy readings along with the card pulls. So, and we share the stream, and that's why we have the pricing tonight as we do. And so we are ready. If y'all are ready, if anybody's ready, if not, we're going to talk. We're going to make it good in the
We're going to have fun tonight. We're going to have fun.
Yes, we are going to have fun because you know what? It's always a party on the bayou, obviously.
That's right.
So, Clara, after New Year's Eve, the bigger party, I should say, is Mardi Gras here.
Oh.
So that's like one of the biggest parties in South Louisiana for sure.
Oh, wow.
So yeah. In fact, the first parade, Mark is actually in that Mardi Gras crew. He's in the largest Mardi Gras crew here in my hometown, and they're called Hercules.
All right.
So they kick off the Mardi Gras season in my hometown here, and that is February 14th, Valentine's Day, that they roll out.
Oh, wow.
So Mardi Gras is 2 weeks after. So yeah, we party 2 weeks.
Wow.
Linda, what you got?
Linda.
That's Rodney came over tonight. What is energy, and is he coming still?
Oh yeah,
He's coming back.
Is he coming still? Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Rodney, I don't know what's going on here. If you call him up and throw out the bait, see if he comes over, or if he says, Linda, let me just come check your pipes and see what's going on. But anytime, because he's a plumber, right? So anytime this man gets an opportunity to see you, he comes a running, I feel.
Oh yeah. Rodney and Linda. You know what's going to happen with you and Rodney. You know. You already know, girl. Hey, Anne-Marie. We have the 5 of Swords coming out, Linda. Let me focus a little bit better. The Queen of Wands. Okay, Linda, what you didn't do. You didn't tell him something you wanted to tell him, huh? Tonight. Yeah, don't start. I know. Look, I'm trying to get, there we go. So what I do feel is happening, and look, we have the Ace of Wands right under that. Look, y'all, shoot, my screen ain't big enough. We have, look, I keep going to Clara's side. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. We have 4 of Pentacles. It's going to happen, girlfriend. You already know. There is change happening, and it's going to change in your communication. All right. He's going to start to tell you, if he hasn't already, how he's getting rid of things in his life, right? And you know what that is. Somebody's getting cut out, and it's not you. 5s are about change, and you're going into that Queen of Wands and Ace of Wands energy. So yeah, the desire, the heat between you and Rodney, that magnetic pull, that's like electricity almost, that's happening now. Okay, and I'm sure you know that. You feel it. You would have to feel it, and I know you do. The 4 is now Pentacles for me. That is in the physical manifestation. You don't want to let go. He doesn't want to let go. There's that I'm going to hold you to me. I'm not letting you go feeling. With that 8 of Pentacles that follows right after, there is longevity in this. The work will be put into it for a long time to grow those pentacles. So basically, longevity is what's in the mind. What's in the energy is, I want you, and I want you for the long term. But first, I'm cutting away at what no longer serves me in my life. And that's going to be talked about. That's going to be discussed in that 5 of Swords energy. Okay.
Yeah. So sorry, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I was just reading that Corey had the nerve to tell me him and Rodney went to Rodney's wife's uncle's house.
That's okay. Let him go. Let them go. It's not a big deal.
No, because Rodney
I don't know if his situation is going away fast. So it doesn't really matter what the situation is going on over there. I feel the situation between the two of you slowly simmering. There's like an undercurrent, underlying, I feel like this tension, this sexual tension, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if either of you guys have addressed it, but you both know it. He knows, he feels it, you feel it. I don't know about what's going on in the background with him and the ex-wife and so forth, but I feel every time you see him, every time he comes over, it kind of grows. It simmers even more between the two of you. So I feel it's there. It's strong, and every time you guys see each other, it seems to get stronger. What do you think, Joyce?
Oh yeah. I mean, I tell her this all the time, I feel that it's coming together. I know for sure the energies are current. So I do feel it, that it's going to come in faster. At least the communication about it will, for sure. But I do see it coming in faster. Now, we do have a Hermit energy that was under the deck. So things may slow it down a little bit. I don't know what's happening on his side of the fence. I don't know. Okay. Because I do know that the prior readings that I give you, it's all coming in quick. It's all coming in quick. We have a lot of that going on. So what the first card out was swords. That's communication. Okay. And thought. So that's fast. That's very fast. But with pentacle energy, it's not only grounded and physical, and you can touch it, see it, smell it, hear it, but it does slow down a little bit. I don't think it'll be that slow, but it's not going to be tomorrow morning. You know what I mean?
There. It's still there. It's there. I believe you guys both feel it, even if it wasn't talked about. It's there. I feel it. Like I feel this, oh, great, he's coming over, and oh, she asked me to come over. That kind of a thing, you know?
Right.
He won't turn down an opportunity to come check you out, whether he's with Corey or not. You know, Corey's just a kind of, he's just like he's a bug. You want to swat him away sort of a thing.
Right. Axel, it's $5, or Gala, it's $5 for yes or no with the pendulum, and it is $20 for the other questions that we pull cards and Clara does the energy reading for. And hello.
Yeah.
But I do feel that it's current. So it's, you know, it's all coming in how it's supposed to. I do feel.
Yeah. You're welcome, Linda.
Yes, you are welcome. I know I had another question. Let's see. And it was, I don't think it was Super Chat. It was about the major arcana. Anne Marie, a question about major arcana. What it means when there are many in a reading. That means major arcana cards mean that is a very dominant, very controlling energy. It is actually something you can pretty much bank on happening. You can see it in your life. It's very, very powerful. It's like up front and center. Like, this is what it is. This is what's going to happen. This is what you can expect. Okay. And that's for a past, present, future. Minor arcana are mundane, everyday things. Okay. Very, very easily changeable according to everybody has free will. Everybody makes choices and decisions. Everyone is influenced in different ways. So when a reading changes, that's in your minor arcana category, you could say. When something remains the absolute same, or when you have a lot of majors in a spread, that means that's pretty much not going to be a mundane everyday thing. That's kind of like a thing that you can count on, that has happened, is happening, or is going to happen.
So yeah, like the way I was, like, I mean, you're better with the cards and you understand it more, but I was just told that like also major arcanas are like, they're more fate. Like it's, like you said, it's going to happen. Like it's not mutable, right?
Right. It's not the mundane, everyday, changeable energy. Yeah. And that's what minor arcanas are, you know? So that's something to try to keep in mind. All right, we have Linda. Okay, Will R. call and tell me what's going on since Corey is always around or come through when he does. Will R. Is he going to call you?
Well, I don't understand what you mean by that. Like,
just to call you out the blue? Hi, Elaine. And thank you guys for the super chats, by the way. Thank you, Anne Marie. Will he call and tell you what's going on? Like, will he just call you? Okay. Honestly, I don't think he's just going to call you out the blue.
No,
not right now.
No. You know what? I think to some degree it's kept quite professional. this
Right.
relationship. So
Right.
I don't believe he's just going to pick up the phone and say, hey, Linda, you want to go for coffee? I don't feel like that's going to happen. I feel the more times you guys see each other, I think it's going to just like we said earlier, it's going to keep building and building and building.
I think you guys, oh, I'm sorry.
What's that?
I'm sorry, Clara.
Oh, no, that's okay. That's all right.
I feel bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, that's good. I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, I agree. I feel that as it evolves, he's going to feel like he can do that. You're getting there. You are getting there. It's right there. Hi, Leslie.
I feel this again. I go back to like feel this passion, like this unspoken, like when there's somebody around you that you like, but you work with the person, or you just kind of want to keep your distance until you figure out what's going on. And I feel like I don't think he's picking up what you're laying down yet. So eventually, I think it's going to be strong enough where he will call you one day, but right now he's just trying to figure things out.
Page of Swords. So yeah, what I have is I have the Strength card, Linda, and that's trying to find that courage. Okay, that is trying to find the courage and get it together to continue on. We also have the Wheel of Fortune here, which is major changes in that, okay? Meaning right now he's not feeling very confident or that he can just call you out the blue and say, Linda, let's talk, But look at what I have here, okay? This is a Page of Swords. That is your communication. That is your communicator, and it's a young page, meaning it's the beginning of, and it follows that Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to change, and they will change quickly in that communication. Okay. We also have the Five of Cups here, and that's looking back with regret. Now, maybe because you guys don't have anything to actually regret from one another except communication. I should have said this. I should have gave him my number. I should have told her, hey, can I call you later? I should have said this. I should have said that. That's the type of disappointment I feel that's carrying in that five, but that's going to change. And we have the High Priest here. I'm telling you, this guy, his goal is long-term with you, Linda. He wants you as his woman, you his queen, like for real.
It says here, we only see each other for business now. What happened in the past? Unless you know, Joyce, like what I don't understand what this means.
I feel like the past energy I'm feeling with that Five of Cups is like today, missing that opportunity regretfully of saying, hey, I'd like to talk to you more. Just the simple little innuendos that lead to I'm interested, that kind of a thing. That's really what I felt with that, because they don't have anything to regret.
Okay.
There's no past.
I'm just wondering if there was something before, just the way she said, we only see each other for business now, or you mean right now? Okay, I get it. Nothing, it was business. Yeah, that's what I get too.
Yeah.
So, okay. So Axel Moore, can you do a love life reading? Thank you. All right, Axel Moore, Kayla, okay. So number one, are you seeing anybody right now? Do you have anybody in your life? I need to be able to ground myself to you, but I need to know just a little bit of background. Can you just tell me a little bit? Uh-oh. No?
Nope.
Okay, I'm single. All right. So I see the number 6 with you, Axel Moore. Perhaps you're going to meet this person in 6 months. Tall, dark hair. I see this guy working indoors, not with computers, but with people. This guy is a people person. I broke up with my boyfriend in October. No, it's not going to be him. I feel it's somebody new coming into your life, and he is going to be like a people person, whether he's a manager at an office or an office worker that is a little bit not just an actual working bee, but someone who looks after, like supervises or something like that. He's going to be a little bit more on the refined side. So that's what I'm picking up for you. Tall, thin, dark hair, works inside, and somewhat refined. I see June.
What I have here is the 5 of Swords, and that's all about change and expansion, okay? That is a triumph card. It's a card of victory because there's a metamorphosis in communication. You're going to hear from someone who desires you. I didn't even pay attention to what you were saying. I was focusing on her cards. That's what I get. There's going to be some kind of a change. You're going to hear from someone. I feel that they know you. Yeah, somebody knows you, or somebody will introduce you to someone. But somebody is, I see all this talk, all this buzz going around, talking. Okay, we have the 4 of Wands. So there's going to be some type of a celebration. You might meet this person at a wedding if you don't know him. I broke up with my boyfriend in October. Well, apparently that's him.
Oh, you think?
Maybe so, because I have here the Lovers and I have Strength. So somebody is trying to muster up the courage to come forward. There's going to be communication. I'm seeing the buzz. There's more than one person involved. And I see that, yeah, there's going to be a big change. Communication is a big part of it. So, yeah, if it's a guy that is not new and you know him, then it's that person that you're thinking of. If it's somebody you have no clue because you're not involved with nobody or whatever, it's going to be somebody you meet through other people. Now, that could also still happen. And you have a choice to make in the Lovers. The Lovers are usually about choices traditionally.
She says here, and there is a new guy.
Oh, okay. Well, guess what? You're going to have to make a choice, hon.
Can you pull one card just to see for time? I see the number 6.
Let me see. I have the 10 of Cups. And I have the 4 of Swords.
So, I mean, the 10 of, like, when the 10 comes up, it could be 10 weeks from now, 10 months from now, the 10th month of the year, 10 days, 10th day of the month. It could be the 10th day of July. Of June. I just see the number 6. So.
Well, maybe you're right. I mean, I have the Emperor underneath the deck and I have the Wheel of the Year here. I mean, I'm not sure, but somebody definitely is thinking about her. They would like to commit to her. So it must be the one that you were involved with if somebody is thinking of a commitment with you already. You know what I mean? But yeah, if there's 2 people, then that Lovers card, that means you got to make that choice between the 2. You know, you have to learn that control. There's somebody here that wants a commitment with you and you're going to hear about it, but you're going to hear from the 2. Yeah.
There is a blonde guy, she says. Also, where are we? A blonde guy, I feel a connection. I don't see a blonde guy, but, you know, I could be wrong.
All right, guys. Let's see.
Gala.
Gala's next.
Will Evgeny be again in love with me in January? And when is coming back his angelic side towards me? How many children will we have? I don't feel Evgeny will be back. I don't feel it. I don't feel it.
I don't feel any children.
I feel this Evgeny is kind of, I don't know, I get this abrupt sort of an egotistical person who kind of takes what he wants. I hope that this isn't the case, but I don't get a really gentle energy with this person. I get he's somewhat selfish. I don't know if you want someone like that back in your life again. I don't know. I don't get a very good vibe from this person. I don't feel like he'll be back, Gala.
It's over. I'm letting you know. It's over. He's a player, number one, with that Knight of Wands. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles. That was my first card out. That's all about endings in a cycle being first. And I would say that was a goal reached, but it's not. You're not together. It's not a goal reached. Is he going to be in love with you? Are you going to reach this goal? No. And I know that you know that, okay? Intuitively, you know that. Reluctantly, you know that. Okay? Underneath that 10 of Pentacles was the Knight of Cups. Okay? This is ended. This is ended. There's nothing there. So whoever's moving forward in love, they're moving forward to a dead situation. This situation has ended in that Four of Swords energy for this particular reading. He is a player. He will defend himself. And he has moved on in the Six of Swords.
You know, she says here, we broke, but seeing still. What does that mean?
Well, baby, you ain't got nothing to be holding on to. It's dead. It's a dead issue. It's over. It's ended.
Am I right about him, Gala? Like, I just really feel that this guy is somewhat selfish, and I just get this abrupt sort of energy. So yeah. I don't get that this is like what I think about, for example, with Linda, when I think about Rodney, I get a real teddy bear, a real nice guy. Mm-hmm. He's gentle, he's kind, he's soft. With this guy that you're talking about, I get someone who really only thinks about himself, is not very kind and compassionate. Cheater, Clara. All right, there you go. So, I mean, I'm sorry for you, that's the way he is, but you don't want him back, do you, Gala? There's so many much better out there, I don't know if he bruised your ego and you just kind of want him back just to say, oh, he didn't realize how much he liked me or something like that, but it's not worth it. Sometimes I don't know if he's pretty, but sometimes the pretty ones are not worth it. They might be pretty, but they're not worth the aggravation they cause you. Anything new in January? I don't see anybody new coming in January for you. I'm sorry, Gala. Not in January. I see the number 4. So it could be April for you, somebody coming in.
Is Back to Nature next?
Yeah.
Okay. I've texted my man 4 text messages over the last 2 weeks trying to reconcile with no response. Is that his way of blowing me off? Yes. Or is he taking time to contemplate on how to respond? No, he's blowing you off. I'm sorry. That's 2 weeks, 4 messages.
All right. The way I look at it is that he's making you pay. I feel he's interested in you, but I feel like he's somewhat making you pay, and you're going to maybe perhaps it's like you're groveling, make her grovel because she's hurt my feelings because she has hurt me. She has left my life, sort of a thing. And I feel that if you keep texting, eventually he will break down.
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
he's pissed.
He must be.
Yeah.
He must be, honey. I don't know what you did, but we're about to see what the cards say.
Hi, Charlotte.
I have the Six of Wands. Moving on, moving forward in triumph in love. But do you? I mean, we got the moon, we got secrets here, the unknown. Always thinking about someone wanting to succeed is really what I'm getting here. Because you are putting forth that effort to succeed. All right. We have the Hierophant. Maybe you will. 10 of Cups. Marriage, 10 of Cups. I just don't feel it.
I just, you know what? I have a
feeling. It could be that moon energy, but I honestly, what I feel doesn't match what I'm pulling. That's very strange. Let me go back up because I want to pull another deck. That doesn't make sense to me. Back to nature. What is your name? Give me your first name.
Hi, Leslie.
Gail. All right, I'm pulling from another deck, Gail. He's definitely blowing you off. Now, is the reason that he's pissed or he's ending it? Well, that's another ball game, but he's definitely doing it on purpose.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He pays attention to those texts when they come in.
Okay, I have the Ace of Wands here. So apparently you will have a new beginning with him. You will have some kind of a triumph in your love life with him. The Magician is here putting the work in, and that's going to be you having to be the magician and put the work in. You almost at the end of a cycle here, as soon as a cycle begins. So it could be that he's just going to release that angst and give in, like Clara said. It begins and it ends that quick. Then somebody must be releasing the angst, okay? I do have Aquarius energy in the star. So apparently he feels you are his dream come true. Whatever happened, Gail, between you and this guy, I don't know what you did or what happened, but he is upset. And Clara's right. He does want to make you pay. How long he wants to make you pay, I don't think it's going to last that long because he seems... because it begins and ends, the angst ends, the defensiveness ends as soon as when it starts again. You know what I mean? Like, how long will he hold out?
I think I think she's just gonna have to keep, hey, are you ever gonna speak to me again? Keep poking and prodding, because it's one of those things where it's like the husband says to the wife, what's the matter? Nothing. What's the matter? Nothing.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Poke. And it's just like, fine then. I'm pissed off at you for what you did.
Right.
Why didn't you tell me that right from the beginning? Because I like to give the silent treatment. It's my way of making you pay. It's kind of what I get. All right. So next, I think, is Linda again. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. So is Corey blocking me and Rodney? Who's Corey?
Rodney's co-worker.
Okay, his co-worker. I think
guy. Yeah.
I feel somewhat he's protective of Rodney. So I think somewhat, yes.
Yeah. Pendulum says yeah.
Yeah. He's protective of him. I don't know what's going on with Rodney, but I just feel like he doesn't want to see Rodney in trouble, or to focus on the business, his employees, like, I don't know, but I just feel like he just kind of wants to make sure Rodney is on what's important right now.
All right, who's next, guys?
I think we're all caught up. But Elena, general love reading, please. Okay.
I don't see a super chat. All right, so back to nature. Hi, Charlotte. Oh, shoots. Was Linda last?
Yeah, Linda was last.
Okay. Yeah, Elaine, you got to donate to Super Chat, and it's $20 for us to pull cards and do the energy read, $5 for the yes or no with the pendulum. So who is feeling, I really, with all the different readings and the energies and this and that going on, obviously the cycles are not ending fast enough.
Yeah. All right, general love. Oh, you're on a roll tonight. Well, I think, when I think about you, Linda, I really feel like you've got your hand in a few pots or something. Like, I just feel like you've got options. And I don't know if Rodney's your only option, but I feel like you've got other options. Like, he's one of many options that you're going to have. I feel like other men, it's like you have this trail of men that you probably you're not aware of, but I feel like you've got options.
Princess of Pentacles. The Devil. And the Wheel. The Ten of Pentacles. So, Linda, this is how I feel, honestly. Underneath the deck, I have the Four of Wands. I'm going to just keep saying what I feel is true. And what I keep seeing in the cards for these several weeks, Linda, truly. It may take a little time because we get more pentacles tonight. But this is current energy. And I do feel that Rodney will make an offer for you and to you. I feel both of you have so much desire for one another and long in here to give this a shot, feeling that it's just right, that chemistry is there. It's like an obsession. And that's why I'm seeing that devil energy. That's Taurus, Capricorn energy. Really, it's Capricorn, but I see Taurus in the devil too. I know you're going to get that offer, and I don't think it's going to be that slow coming in because I'm doing a current. I feel it current. Now, it could be because it'll be longevity. I don't know. I mean, it's not going to be tomorrow morning. Don't get me wrong. With that Wheel of Fortune, things are going to elevate because you're going from a page to a 10. Okay? With obsessiveness and thinking and desire between you. So yeah, I do feel that you're going to reach what you want to reach with him. And I feel like you have the same frequency as him. And that's why it's going to be, it's almost like a boom, boom, boom. Like boom, boom, boom is what came to me. Like we want each other. We feel this way. It's going from the page to the end of the suit, the 10, like that, because of this, because something's going to change. There is going to be a cycle that's ending. Okay. Once he's divorced, that's it. But I know and I feel y'all going to have discussions about it. He wants to come to you, right? I've been saying that. He still does. Four of Wands is the last card I pulled. You know what that is? Fours are a little bit of a stagnation. So that could be why we have Pentacle energy, okay, too. But fours, the Four of Wands is 1111. All right. And it's a celebration of an engagement or a wedding. And in this deck, the Illuminati, she has wedding attire on. I feel it's a wedding celebration. Again, that's his goal with you. The work is going to get put into it. Yeah, he's going to lay down. That marriage is going to be put to sleep very, very soon. And he's going to go for it with you. That's how I feel. And he wants longevity. He wants the commitment. There is a sexual chemistry that's very powerful between you both. And I do feel he will commit. That's the whole intention. It's just going to follow one another. It's just going to be bam, bam, bam. That's what I get.
Yeah, he likes what he feels when he's around you, Linda. You know, just I feel like between the two of you, I feel like this electricity. You know,
Right.
like we like being around each other because there's this little buzzing. You know, I can feel it. It's in the air. So yeah.
It wasn't. Just answering your question, Clara.
What's that?
I said, Clara, your question is, for me, is no.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So, so let's see here.
You know what, Leslie? It's not going to be right now, but it will be very soon. You know, that's just certain situations. It's not going to be as fast as you want it to be.
You know, time is very fluid. So
Yes,
when I
it is.
tell someone 4 weeks, this is 4 weeks in the planet Earth that the humanity has made up. So to us, time is 4 weeks, 6 months, 1 year, 24 hours, but it is very fluid. So when I say to someone 4 weeks, it could be 1 week, or it could be a month, it could be 4 months, but the general energies, because we're taught time is a certain way, I feel it in time-wise, but it is very fluid. There, you know what I mean? Like, I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Any advice for people trying to read cards? Well, it's not going to happen tomorrow. Reading cards is not easy. It's taken many, many years. You know, for me, it's taken a lot of years, and I still have trouble reading cards. I know what each card means, but I can't tell a story like Joyce does. Joyce can tell you a story with a deck of cards like nobody's business. I have a hard time putting them together, and I have a hard time really going in detail with cards. So it's not something that it's very learned. Me, I'm empathetic. I'm a clairsentient. It's not learned. That to me is very easy. It's very simple. I know what I feel, what I pick up from others, but card reading is not something that it's something that is learned. Do you agree with me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know if you have any advice on people trying to read cards.
Give it time.
Yeah.
And you have to trust your intuition too, because if you're going to do it just for fun every now and then read the cards exactly as they are. If you're going to do it professionally in any way, in any capacity, then you really need to put a lot of time and effort and energy into it and really tune into your intuition and listen and trust what you're hearing. And that's my opinion. You know, I feel everybody has kind of their own way with that, but I think generally that's kind of how I would explain it, you know.
There's a lot that goes into reading cards. Like, for example, each suit represents a zodiac sign. Each number represents something in numerology. So, you know, each suit means something different. Cups mean emotions. You know, air means thought. So aces are beginnings, tens are endings, 5 is conflict, 4 is stability, 2 is choices. So eventually through the years, I kind of learned what the numbers meant. I learned what the Knight of Cups or the King of Cups is. That's passion. You have the, you know, you kind of learn, like, after a while, like Ace of the King of Swords. They're usually, I find, the King of Swords are men that are ruled by regulations, policy. They're military men, they're police officers, they're government workers, they're lawyers, accountants, you know. So slowly you will learn. Like, so then you look at the men that are coins, the pentacles. Those men are typically men that work hard. They're patient. They don't make rash decisions. These are Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Every Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo I know is like that. They, you know, you look at Capricorn, it is represented by the mountain goat. That mountain goat, when it's coming down the side of a cliff, will make sure that when they make that step, when that mountain goat takes that step, they make sure that that step is very solid before they make the next step, because they're going to go tumbling down that cliff. So that when that comes up, it tells me it's typically a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, because those men don't make rash decisions. Then you got the fire sign men, Aries, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Sparky. Let's do it now and think later. Let's suffer the consequences when that comes. So eventually, over time, you start to learn the characteristics of these different men, you know, and different women, right? The Queen of Cups, very, very empathetic, nurturing, mothering, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, same sort of a thing. So it takes time. It really does. It takes months and years and years. Sorry, I'm talking too much.
No, you're fine. That medieval deck is that you need, if you're learning tarot, I just want to say, sorry, now I'm gonna have to delete the damn stream. I thought, I mean, I had it off. I have my sound off. Sorry, guys, and I don't know why it's on. Somebody shoot my ass, please. My phone. I did take off the volume. I don't know why y'all hear it. I'm sorry.
Can you mute it just for that when you?
I did. I thought I did.
Oh no, I mean like when before like, can you go back and edit it to mute this part?
No, I don't know how to edit. I don't work.
I would just leave it, and if they say something, then whatever.
Yeah. Anyhow, just you need a Rider-Waite based tarot deck. You need something for a beginner. You know, the Rider-Waite style, that's basically what you need when you're learning.
It's very simple. I think it's the very first deck, I think, that kind of came out. So I think it's the symbols are all there, and people kind of gone off of that. So, all right, we've got here, hold on, we got Linda. I think that's it, right?
Making sure, let me go up.
And, you know, you can learn with channels, because I have my own channel, but I would say that I've subscribed to at least 20 different channels where I learn the tarot, and I've picked up a lot. from people that are really good at it. I mean, you want a terrific card reading, don't come see me. But if you want a good energy reading, I'm the woman for you. But, you know, a lot of people, if they just want tarot, I'll even send them to someone and say, if that's all you're looking for, I'm not your woman, you know?
Yeah. Keep it in the videos. Love this show. Oh, thank you, Mr. Maurice. Thank you, Emmy. Yeah, Mama, I had a deck that didn't like me. My friend cleansed it and Ziplocked it and gave it away. Yeah, there's sometimes I will buy a deck that I can't connect with at all. And it irritates me more than anything. And no matter what I do, I cannot connect with it. So I just get rid of it. You know, I don't use it. I get rid of it. But sometimes you run into that, you know. But I do appreciate all of you guys being here tonight. You know, I know you all probably have other things you could be doing on a Saturday night, and to be here with us, I really do appreciate it, and all your super chats.
I do too.
It feels quiet tonight.
Yeah, it does. Where's Craig?
Yeah, we don't have Craig and Nadia here causing trouble. So guys, I mean, does anybody else have any questions?
That's it. That's all. Should we call it a night?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Linda. Should I calm down emotions with R?
No.
No, I think you're fine too.
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with what's going on. Yeah, we gave Linda her general, Manuela. All right. Should Linda Heath calm down her emotions with Rodney? No. It's saying no. That's it.
That's what I get too. No,
Yeah.
I don't think you should.
Yeah, I don't think you're doing anything wrong.
You feel what you feel.
Yep, you do. Well, thank you guys very, very much. I do appreciate it.
Thanks, Joyce. Thanks for having me again.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Oh.
Candace, is Justin going to talk to his mom? I'm sure he will.
Who's Justin?
Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Is Justin going to talk to his mom this month?
Why is he not talking to her? I feel like he will.
I have a yes from the pendulum. Yes, 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 Candace. All right, guys.
Oh, your boyfriend.
Well, you know, whoever this is, the answer is yes. Is Justin going to talk to his mom?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about.
I feel like Justin will, yeah. Yeah, now it's going back and forth.
No, it's the same thing, yes.
Oh, yes, yes, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes. Some of them you can't avoid.
Oh.
Will Rodney listen to Corey and stop us?
No, I don't. No. I don't think Corey is outright stopping him. Rodney is a man of his own. He can do whatever he pleases, but I feel like Corey somewhat likes to keep him not. I think he sees what's going on here. I think Corey sees that there could be something more than business going on here, and Corey is like, okay, you need Rodney, you need to focus. So I don't think he says it to him, but just kind of his actions are kind of like he tries to redirect him like, okay, we're here for business, not to be flirting with Linda. And I'm not saying that he's flirting with you, but you're not feeling good with Corey being around. He sees the writing on the wall, Linda. That's all.
Right.
So he sees what's kind of happening here, and he's feeling it as well. That's how strong it is. So I don't believe he's telling Rodney what to do. I think he's just trying to keep him on the straight and narrow, and we're here to do work on her place. Let's get it done and get out of here.
Yeah. Linda, all I see is cards of success and love with you wish fulfillment coming in. That's what I have for you and Rodney. Nobody's going to stop anything. You have the Star card. You have the Six of Wands. Look, you have the Six of Wands. That's your victory. That's communication in the sixes and moving forward, okay? It's also a soulmate number. Here is the Star. Here is the Three of Wands, your manifestations coming to pass. And again, I do have the Five of Cups energy. There is somebody regretting something. Now, in this situation, I don't see or feel how you or Rodney can feel guilty about something that has not even happened. So there is nothing there to regret. As far as to regret, this is the second time I get this card for you. And I also have the King of Cups that follows. I really don't know why this would be a regret here. I also have an Ace. The only thing that makes sense to me at this point with that Five of Cups is maybe he doesn't feel that, maybe it's a regret of not being able to come in sooner, but no, not really. I think really it's, now that could be Corey's energy. Maybe he will try to cause some kind of, because I do have the Five of Wands, some kind of distension, but it won't go anywhere. I honestly don't know why I'm getting the Five of Cups for you. Because, I mean, you have, girl, look, you got the Prince of Cups. You have the Hierophant moving forward in the 6, putting the work in the 8. Honestly, I would have to almost say we need to disregard that 5 because it's surrounded by the better stuff. It's surrounded by all the good stuff that I've been seeing that I do feel is going to happen. What do you think, Clara? I don't know why I'm seeing the Five of Cups. This is the second time.
Well, the Five of Cups might come up because she does feel that somewhat maybe all is lost. Like, you know, nothing's really happening. You know, like nothing's really happening, and so is feeling somewhat discouraged.
Maybe, but there is no past to regret. Yeah. There's no regret for, you know, there's nothing to regret.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So that's where I don't know why I'm getting it. But whatever this is changing because a 5 is about a change.
Yeah.
And all you have surrounding it is what you want that to come in, and it is coming in. So I don't understand that.
Fives also, to me, I've always been told 5s are conflict. So it might be a conflicting sort of a situation where this is what they want, but sometimes the energy is against them right now with Corey coming along, blah, 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 right? Like
it could be that the interference is aggravating.
Yes. Yeah.
That could be it, because that's the only thing that has me confused is that stupid 5 of Cups.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of, I would, like I told you before, Linda, what I would do about Corey, I would be calling Rodney directly myself. I would be texting Rodney, not Corey. That's what I would do. You're welcome, Linda.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, is that everybody? I think that's everybody.
Okay. All right. Thanks for having me, Joyce. Thanks, everyone. Thank you. Have a good night. It was fun. It's always fun on here with Joyce.
Well, maybe we'll have a bigger party next time.
Okay.
I'll
It's good enough.
have more oomph to me next time. Well,
All
thank you guys. I appreciate it very much. And thank you, Clara Jane.
You're welcome. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye. Let me end the stream.